Why is it that some drawings of food make you feel hungry, while others look flat or unappetizing? The difference isn't just talent, it's understanding how to capture texture, light, and form in a way that makes food look real and appealing. Welcome to How Expert Tip of the Day, where we bring you real world tips from our how to guides on all topics from A to Z. If you want to learn even more in depth strategies, examples, and techniques on this topic, check out How Expert Guide to Drawing Food, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes& Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. Drawing food is a unique form of art that blends observation, detail, and creativity. Whether it's a simple apple, a slice of pizza, or a full plate of gourmet cuisine, food drawing is all about making objects look both accurate and visually enticing. Today, we'll break down the key ideas that help artists draw food in a way that looks realistic and full of flavor. The first key idea is to start with basic shapes. Just like any subject, food can be simplified into foundational forms. A burger can be broken down into stacked ovals, a cup of coffee into a cylinder, and a slice of cake into a triangle with layers. Starting with these simple shapes helps you establish proportions and structure before adding details. The takeaway is simple: build the foundation first. The second concept is understanding proportions and layering. Food often has multiple layers. Think of a sandwich, a cake, or a bowl of ingredients. Getting the size and spacing of each layer correct is what makes the drawing believable. If one layer is too thick or too thin, the whole image can feel off. Observing how elements stack and interact is key. The insight here is that accuracy and structure makes food look real. Another important principle is capturing texture. Food comes in a wide variety of textures: smooth icing, crispy crust, juicy fruit, or melted cheese. Instead of drawing every detail, artists suggest texture through line work and shading. For example, short, uneven strokes can indicate rough bread, while smooth gradients can show creamy surfaces. The key takeaway: texture is what makes food feel tangible. Light and shadow are essential for making food look three-dimensional and appetizing. Highlights on glossy surfaces like fruit or sauces can make them look fresh and juicy. Shadows underneath objects ground them on the page and create depth. Paying attention to how light reflects off different surfaces helps bring your drawing to life. The quick insight: light makes food look delicious. Color, or value if you're working in black and white, also plays a big role. Warm tones often make food appear more appealing, while contrast can highlight important areas. Even in pencil drawings, varying your shading can create the illusion of rich color. For example, darker tones can suggest caramelization or depth, while lighter areas can suggest freshness. The takeaway: contrast enhances visual appeal. Another key idea is composition. How you arrange food on the page affects how it's perceived. A single apple centered on the page feels different from a dynamic composition with multiple items arranged naturally. Adding elements like plates, utensils, or backgrounds can give context and make the scene more engaging. The insight here is that presentation matters in art just as much as it does in real food. Observation is one of the most important skills you can develop. Drawing from real food or high-quality references allows you to notice details like subtle color changes, reflections, and imperfections. These small details are what make your drawing feel authentic. The more closely you observe, the more convincing your artwork becomes. The key takeaway: draw what you see, not what you assume. Imagine an artist drawing a bowl of fruit. They start with simple shapes to block out the apples and bananas. Then they refine proportions and add curves to define the forms. Next, they shade each fruit, paying attention to where light hits and where shadows fall. Highlights are added to make the fruit look fresh, and subtle texture is suggested on the surface. What began as basic shapes becomes a vibrant, realistic composition. When you step back, drawing food becomes much less intimidating. It's not about capturing every crumb or detail. It's about understanding structure, texture, light, and composition. Once you master these fundamentals, you can draw anything from a simple snack to a complex meal with confidence. Great food drawings don't just look good, they make people feel something. For even more tips, techniques, and practical examples on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Drawing Food, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. HowExpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.